A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. This reeled in by Benson. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Oh.
And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast, trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yo. We in the first.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing it just before halftime. He puts everything behind this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Let's go. I'm gonna text and save the money. Yeah.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
19 Tiger.
They'll run now on second down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Biatch.
And the Saints go in nickel. Third down.
Ready? 19, pioneer.
Nix from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity. Run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So now the Dolphins going for two again. This is caught. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2. All right, they got the job done. 2-point conversion successful. And as a result, a 2-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there, it really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for 2 and ultimately got it. The most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has it going into the game. When do I go for 1? When do I go for 2? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Headed out right. Benson's got it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
First down, ball at the 36. The give now to Benson. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Play action with Richardson. Completed here to Pickens. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 16. This one's caught. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
So no field goal,
3
yeah.
yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
This is a running team right there playing back there.
They're out and
So
set, 1st and 10.
Ball. Oh,
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give here on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
His work begins at the 31. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
It's in the seats.
Right at the line. Might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Buying some time right. He's running for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
Look, sniggly homie. Not past the 50.
And that boot will instead be what starts our fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the third.
Oh, shit.
The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He rolls to his right. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Just is made in close. He took him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Saints push the lead up to 12.
Dolphins 16. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
You gotta bring out the bread and butter.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Nix with it on first. It's caught
Bring
Metcalf.
out bread and butter.
They strike for 23 yards.
Say that.
And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We gotta make the bread and butter. Oh. God, bro. That's 6.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready? 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix.
Oh,
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
yeah, you do that.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down, Nix.
Oh, damn.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense glued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
It's look open, though. But they
Option play, they give to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, man. It's
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. That's good room at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. That play good for 17 on the 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Saints getting closer to their 10th win of the season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Jeez.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
Richardson on 3rd.
Oh, my God.
Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 3-score game in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints go up by 19.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Come on. Set Buffalo 18.
A tight end in motion now. Nicks off the play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
He has it, and he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Saints 1st down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Benson on the give. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to do.